Hey, this is Axel, and on this video I'm going to talk about why I'm starting a blog, and I'm going to try to convince you to start one. Why am I starting a blog? And this one is like episode 0. I'm gonna try to express to you why I'm starting this. Number one thing is I want to do it just for me. I want to document what I'm doing, and maybe that's something you want to do too. I'm a filmmaker, I'm a photographer, I have a bunch of creative friends. We do kind of cool stuff, and I want to have that on camera so I can watch it 10, 20 years from now. My big goal is to be a filmmaker, go to Hollywood, make big blockbuster movies, get an Oscar if possible. That would be nice. I want to be able to go back and see myself like right here with pretty much nothing. If you can document your journey, I think that's gonna have a awesome value in the future. And one of the things lately that made me think about that is I have a baby. He's like 18 months old. He loves to go on my phone and watch videos of when he was even younger. And the other day he was watching one of the videos when he first started like saying little words and talking, and he was watching that and he was laughing, and just seeing him being able to see that. And I don't have any of those videos when I was a baby, so I want to be able to have a little bit of that when I'm like 40, 50, 60 years old, being able to go back and watch me here, 26, young and free, being able to see my journey, see what I was doing. And hopefully with this blog that I'm starting, I can show you some of my work, but I can also keep it just for me. It's a little bit selfish, but I think if you start a blog, you should do it first and foremost just for you, so you can have that experience. I also want to show people my work. I want to show my movies, I want to show the music videos that I make, my commercials. I want to show them like my life when I travel, when I do this and that. Like just recently I was in Cuba with some friends and I had a really crazy week. Like I was in Tennessee, I was shooting 2 music videos, going to Atlanta, meeting with some friends, flying to Miami, doing more filming there, flying to Cuba, conference all week, coming back, doing more film work, and it was really crazy. I filmed a bunch of those things and everything that was happening, and did a little bit of Facebook and Periscope live. It's pretty awesome. I mean, I have new people knowing who I am and what I do, and that's really good to be able to show people what I'm doing. So you could use a blog to do something kind of similar to that. So just make sure you're doing interesting, fun stuff. I mean, don't do like silly, stupid videos. Although if they're funny, I mean, yeah, make them. Don't go and try to make a vlog or a show just because you want a bunch of people to notice you. Yeah, that's good, but it's gonna suck at the beginning, and I know like this being the first episode I'm doing, it's going to suck in the next 6 to 8 months when nobody's watching this. I need to make sure that I know why I'm doing it, and that's the only thing that is gonna keep me through it and keep you through it. I also want to make this show to be more disciplined, be more creative. Already under a lot of pressure, I have a lot of projects. I'm finishing my last semester at the university. I'm studying film, I have a family, I have a baby, bring the money. I always get that excuse in the back of my head that you're already too busy, you don't have time to do YouTube, it's not really your thing. Or so I'm seeing other people doing it, and I just need to make time in my life and be more disciplined and just get to it. I know you might be busy, but if you're watching this, you're probably thinking about starting a blog. Just get to it. Make it happen. Just get that going. I'm pretty sure that once you start doing it and doing it over and over again, go out and be more creative and have fun with it. Number 2, I want to do this show for you. I have almost 10 years of experience making movies. I want to put that out there, help people starting. I wish I had someone like me when I started out doing the things that I'm doing now, and being able to understand the process and putting that in a way that people can understand it and make it simpler. I would love to have like Spielberg sit down and tell me how he made his stuff. What was going through his mind when he was working on E.T., Schindler's List, Saving Private Ryan. I'm not Spielberg, I wish. So my goal is, in the future, when I'm making bigger and bigger projects, I can have this kind of relationship with you where I can be showing you what I'm doing and you can be learning. The more I get to teach you, you're gonna grow, you're gonna make better stuff, either film, music, or whatever it is you're into. I'm gonna be able to enjoy that and other people will do it too. So I want to do this show for you, and if you're thinking about starting something like this, you should do it for me. I mean, you should think about what do people want to watch and how can I serve them. Like, you want to show everybody your cool life. It's not just that. I mean, yeah, show your cool life, but also give people something that it's useful to them. Now, number 3, I'm doing this show to create an audience. If you don't have an audience, it doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter if you're the greatest chef, if you're the best musician, the best singer. It doesn't really matter. Unless you're happy just singing to your mom and that's all you want, cool. In my case, I don't want that. I want to make movies. I want to show everybody. I want everyone to know what I do. I want everyone to be impacted by my work. It's a little bit ambitious and maybe selfish, but what the heck? That's the point of putting yourself out there. Make sure you create an audience. If I don't see the numbers going up, that's okay. I'm willing to put the effort and just do it over and over and over again, because I trust that there's lots of people out there just like me who want to view into other filmmakers' process, what they do. I'm gonna put my thoughts out there, get my ideas out of my mind. Whatever comes to my life, I want to share with you, and I want to create that audience. I want to learn from you. Hopefully we can have a pretty cool journey together. So in this case, in my show, I'm gonna have a mix of behind the scenes, talks with friends, Q&As, gear review. I'm going to review movies, bring people on the show and talk about what they do, photographers, musicians, other filmmakers, business people, maybe. So I want to switch it up a little bit. You don't know what's coming. Be on set with me. I'm gonna show you what I'm working with. If you're making a show, my advice is just keep it open. I mean, be creative, do whatever you wanna do. Once you get in the rhythm, right now, for me and for you, if you're starting out, you just need to do it. Get a few shows out. It doesn't matter if they're not perfect. This is not perfect. You're never gonna get it perfect, so just go for it. Episode 0 is done, it's in the books. Please tell me in the comments, what do you think about what I'm doing, what I'm gonna be doing in the future? Are you thinking about starting a channel? Are you thinking about creating a show? Are you already on a show? You just need more traction? Tell me in the comments. I will go watch your videos, comment on them. That's it.